Most men think chasing harder makes her miss them, but that's exactly why she loses respect. The truth? The moment you choose discipline over desperation is the moment she starts thinking about you again. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to flip that switch. You're going to learn how to make her miss you badly. You're a guy who knows your value and realizes it's not tied to her approval. This isn't about getting her back. It's about taking back your power and pride. Respect her choice by putting yourself first. Caring doesn't mean chasing. You get yourself back by showing strength, not by getting all emotional. This is your shot to rebuild and become someone even better than you imagined. When she sees the new you, she will miss you more than she's willing to admit. Before we get started, I want to ask you to join the Brotherhood. Hit that subscribe button and let's build stronger men together. Now let's jump right in. Step 1. Go no contact. This isn't just a suggestion, it's the foundation of your healing and growth. When a relationship ends, the urge to reach out, to check in, or to seek closure can be overwhelming. But the truth is, real closure comes from within, not from another person. Going no contact is about drawing a clear line in the sand and choosing yourself every single day. No texts, no calls, no late-night messages hoping for a response. Every time you resist the urge to reach out, you're building your self-discipline and self-respect. It might feel strange at first, but this silence is where your power begins to grow. No social media. Block her everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, even LinkedIn if you have to. Don't leave any digital doors open. This isn't about being petty. It's about protecting your peace and preventing those moments of weakness that can set you back. Silence is your power. It creates a void she can't ignore. She expects you to chase, to break down and beg for her attention. But your silence? That's strength. It's a message that you value yourself enough to walk away even when it's hard. It's a statement that you're not available for games or emotional manipulation. Reaching out only validates her decision and destroys your self-respect. Every call, every text, every attempt to reconnect tells her that she made the right choice by leaving. Don't give her that satisfaction. Instead, give yourself the gift of dignity. No contact isn't punishment, it's self-protection. Draw the line. Your peace is non-negotiable. You're not trying to hurt her, you're simply choosing to heal. Boundaries are a form of self-love, and right now you need to love yourself more than ever. This is your detox. You're reclaiming your mind and energy. Don't check her socials, don't scroll through old photos, and don't ask friends about her. That's not no contact, that's self-torture. Every time you look back, you're holding yourself hostage to the past. Be completely out of her orbit. This is radical self-preservation. Your absence will speak louder than words. Let her wonder where you went, what you're doing, and how you're thriving without her. The less she knows, the more powerful you become in her mind. Master this, and you've already won half the battle. Let the silence do the talking. Use this time to reflect, to meditate, and to rebuild yourself from the inside out. Growth happens in the quiet moments when you're not distracted by drama or old wounds. You're not broken, not waiting, and not available for her emotional convenience. You are reclaiming your frame, your confidence, and your future. Every day you stay no contact, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than you think. This is your comeback story. Make it count. Step 2. Stop idolizing her. It's time to take her off the pedestal you've placed her on. When a relationship ends, it's easy to remember only the good times, to see her as flawless, almost untouchable. But this is a trap. You're not seeing her as she truly is. You're seeing a version of her that exists only in your mind. You're replaying the highlights, forgetting the red flags. Every relationship has its ups and downs, but right now your mind is filtering out the negatives. You're focusing on the laughter, the affection, the moments that made you feel alive, but you're ignoring the arguments, the disappointments, the times you felt alone even when you were together. She's not perfect. No one is. Write down every negative aspect of the relationship. Be brutally honest. Don't sugarcoat anything. List the things that hurt you, the moments you felt disrespected, the times your needs weren't met. This exercise isn't about blaming her or wallowing in anger. It's about seeing the full picture. The truth will set you free. This isn't bitterness, it's reality. Remember why it ended. There were reasons, real, tangible reasons, why things didn't work out. Remind yourself of those reasons every time you start to romanticize the past. You owe it to yourself to see things clearly. You're mourning a fantasy, not the real person. The version of her you miss is a highlight reel, not the full story. It's natural to grieve, but don't let yourself get stuck in a loop of longing for someone who never truly existed in the way you remember. Once you see her as just another flawed human, her power over you fades. She's not a goddess, not a one-in-a-million soulmate. She's a person with strengths and weaknesses, just like you. The pedestal you built for her was never real. There are millions of women out there. She wasn't your only shot at happiness. The world is full of possibilities, full of people who could bring new joy, new lessons, and new love into your life. Don't let one chapter define your entire story. A high-value man knows his worth and is the source of his own happiness. Your value doesn't depend on her approval or anyone else's. You are enough just as you are. Focus on building yourself up, on becoming the best version of you. Stop rereading old messages and looking at photos. Delete them. Let go of the digital reminders that keep you anchored to the past. Every time you revisit those memories, you reinforce the pedestal. It's time to break that cycle. You can't build a new life with old blueprints. The future you want requires new plans, new dreams, and a fresh perspective. Let go of what was so you can create what will be. By demystifying her, you free yourself to become the architect of your new reality. You reclaim your power, your focus, and your energy. This is your chance to design a life that excites you, that fulfills you, that's truly yours. She is just a woman, and you are on your way to becoming the man. The journey ahead is yours to shape. Step forward with confidence, knowing that your best days are still to come. Step 3. Social media is your new battlefield. Don't post to make her jealous. That's weak. Post to document your real journey of self-improvement. Show your dedication. Gym, business, achievements, friendships. Be authentic. Don't fake it. Your post should reflect your actual growth. No sad lyrics, no cryptic quotes. Your feed is a highlight reel of strength and progress. Don't post with other women to provoke jealousy. That's insecure. Your value is inherent, not based on who's beside you. Let your posts show a thriving, independent life. The absence of her and drama speaks volumes. This is the core of your transformation. Step 4. Put yourself first, unapologetically. Your needs, ambitions, and well-being are now the priority. Pour your energy into 3 pillars: finances, fitness, and purpose. Build your income, learn new skills, and create financial freedom. Get in the gym, train harder, and treat your body like a high-performance machine. Physical strength triggers mental and emotional strength. Find your purpose. What drives you? What legacy do you want? The end of your relationship is a catalyst for rediscovery. A man on his mission is magnetic. He's not looking for completion, but for complement. Channel your emotions into self-improvement. Turn pain into power. You're not ignoring your feelings. You're using them as fuel. Show you don't care about the past by being obsessed with building your future. Step 5. Your old routines are emotional traps. Break them. Audit your life. Identify every habit tied to her and change it. Find new places, new music, new experiences. This isn't erasing memories, it's creating new ones. Try new activities, explore new environments, and rewire your brain. The comfort of old routines is a prison. Break out for real growth. Rebuild your social life. Strengthen bonds with your male friends. Each new routine is a brick in your new foundation. You're not a victim of memories, you're the creator of your present. Dismantle the old relationship's architecture and build something stronger. Step 6. Never vent or gossip about your ex, not to friends, family, or new women. If asked, keep it simple. It didn't work out. I wish her the best. Venting is weakness. It shows you're still emotionally invested. Speaking ill of her makes you look bitter and untrustworthy. A high-value man takes the high road and maintains dignified silence. Your silence creates mystery and strength. She'll notice. Set boundaries with friends. No more breakup talk. Let your actions and growth speak for you. Your silence is proof you've moved on. Step 7. Holidays and birthdays are emotional traps. Don't reach out. A happy birthday text is not harmless. It's a bid for attention and shatters your frame. Your silence on special occasions is more powerful than any message. She'll notice your absence. It shows true emotional independence. This isn't about being rude. It's about maintaining boundaries for your healing. You're no longer part of her life, and she's not part of yours. Fill those days with your own plans and purpose. Let her have her birthday. You have a life to build. This is the final and perhaps most crucial test of your resolve. After a period of silence and visible self-improvement, there's a strong chance she might reach out to you. It could be a simple text, a social media like, or even a call. When this happens, it's natural to feel a surge of hope or curiosity. But remember, This isn't necessarily a sign that she wants to rekindle the relationship or that things have changed for the better. More often than not, her reaching out is just a way to check if she still has influence over you. It's a subtle test. She wants to see if you'll drop everything and respond, if you're still emotionally available, or if you've truly moved on. Don't fall into the trap of thinking this is your chance to reconnect or fix things. Recognize it for what it is, a test of your boundaries and self-respect. Step 8. In this moment, be a stone wall, not a pond that ripples at every touch. Don't rush to reply. In fact, you don't have to reply at all. Let your silence speak for you. If you do choose to respond, do so on your own terms, not out of eagerness or emotional need. Your primary goal isn't to win her back or seek her approval. Your mission is to become unshakable, to build a life so fulfilling and strong that her validation becomes irrelevant. Focus on your growth, your passions, and your purpose. Every time you resist the urge to respond, you reinforce your own strength and independence. If you do decide to reply, keep it brief, polite, and emotionally neutral. No long explanations, no questions, and definitely no confessions of how much you miss her. A simple, doing well, busy with work, is more than enough. This shows you're respectful, but not invested. Avoid engaging in small talk or reopening old wounds. The less emotion you show, the more you demonstrate that you're in control of your feelings and your life. Remember, you control the frame now. She's the one reaching out to you, not the other way around. This shift in dynamic is powerful. Don't give it away by being too eager or available. Hold on to your power. Don't let her validation or attention dictate your mood or actions. You're building a new chapter, one where your self-worth isn't tied to her responses. Stay focused on your own journey. Whether you're working, exercising, or pursuing new goals, let your actions show that your life is moving forward, with or without her. Only consider responding if you're truly indifferent, emotionally strong, and have nothing to prove. If there's even a hint of longing or hope, it's better to maintain your silence. Let time and silence be your allies. The longer you hold your ground, the more she will miss you. You're not the same person you were before. Your time, energy, and attention are valuable. Protect them fiercely, and let your actions show that you've truly moved on. These steps aren't magic to win her back. They're a roadmap to win yourself back. By the time you've leveled up, you may not want her back at all. You'll have built a life of purpose and self-respect that's more valuable than any relationship with someone who left. This is about moving from scarcity to abundance, in confidence, opportunity, and self-worth. Detachment isn't heartless. It's loving yourself enough to move forward. You are the prize. Never forget that. Keep building your mindset. This is a lifestyle, not a quick fix. Keep leveling up. You're not alone in this. Join the Brotherhood by choosing a video now and keep pushing forward.